Earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. But take a look at the Suns. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And seeing what the Clippers are, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
And the Clippers starting 5. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. And for the Lakers, the wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Russell in at point guard. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, George. The 3. And Russell Westbrook good for 3.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Vanderbilt with it. George picks him up. Russell a screen on George. Reeves. No good from outside. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Reeves. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Davis for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Leonard on the wing. Five to shoot. Great D that time from LeBron.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's George. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Here's Leonard. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Tenacious play from Leonard. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to get that to go.
Vanderbilt against Plumlee. And there's the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Plumlee with a screen on LeBron. Leonard dishes to Plumlee. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here is Russell. Last game he had 13. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Reeves. Davis finds Vanderbilt. That three off the mark. George passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Pass to Russell. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Westbrook. Last time out, he had 14 points. Back to Leonard. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Russell. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Back to Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And so Russell hits them both. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Covington wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Russell. Down low. And Davis throws it down.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And George kicks to Plumlee. Back to George. That one goes. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Reeves. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. And that one's good. Russell.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Now here's Westbrook. 3-point lead. Kicks it out to Covington. The three from George. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Plumlee with the steal. A three from Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Leonard's got 11 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Back to Russell. Kicks it to Davis. James outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Clippers leading by 3. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. From downtown, Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Covington. The Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. Plumlee with a screen on Davis. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
You can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
First one falls for him.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
No good on the second free throw. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Lakers trail by 4. LeBron James on the wing. The baseline J. That one rolling around and rims out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. He kicks it to Covington over Davis. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Passes it to LeBron. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Clippers leading by 4. Here's George. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis. I mean, he's one of the best shot blockers of all time.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Norman Powell's checked in for George. On defense, the Lakers. Leonard, no luck. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Davis with it. 6 on the shot clock. With the clock.
Nice putback on that foul from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So here's Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. A fadeaway, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Russell. He's got 8. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Plumlee with the steal. Hachimura against Powell. Outside Covington. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Russell. Here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard looking around. Going inside. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Vanderbilt finds Russell. Outside Westbrook. Nice D from Russell.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Out left of the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Outside Westbrook. The pass to Powell. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. It's Covington on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Clippers lead by 3.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Russell against Westbrook. Inside. Hachimura with it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Davis missing. Clippers leading by 3. Covington, a screen on Russell. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Powell from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. This is to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Powell. Tries again. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 11 points.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Hachimura. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The Lakers trail. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. Paul George is out there with Powell, and it's Martin in at the small forward. Zubac against Wood. Passes to Hachimura. Lock at 6. From the left block, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Now the Clippers with it. George looking over the floor. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Monday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now here's James. 26 points for him last game against Orlando. Outside, George feeds it to Morris. Morris. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And you'd like to see more of this from Marcus. Attack that offensive glass and generate some points outside of those set plays.
That is the pass to Wood. The shot comes out. George with the defensive effort. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Now, Vincent following the miss by Marcus Morris from deep. Zubats against Wood. Here's Reddish. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's Powell with the drive.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers leading by 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Martin with the screen for George. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Reddish. Now the Lakers on the break. James wide open. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
And here are the Clippers now. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. Back to George. A floater. That one, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The feed to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And here is Powell. After the three-pointer from Christian Wood, the layup missed. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Reddish. And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And George kicks to Martin. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Zubats atop the key. Back to George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reddish. And then for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Powell. Vincent finds Wood. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. inside, James. Off target with his three.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And the Lakers with possession here. 3-point lead. Martin against James. Hams the shot with nobody near him. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
George passes to Westbrook. Back to George. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Leonard. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Leonard with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Covington from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Covington's got his second basket of the night. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And here's Westbrook. Outside for George. The three-pointer, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Back to Davis. The pass to Vincent. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by LeBron James. And here's Covington from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Covington's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Reeves. Over George. Reeves can't hit. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Leonard. Outside George. Kicks to Westbrook. It's Covington on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Passes it to James. James crowbars it in.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what? 2 decades?
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Vincent. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell's checked in. Clippers trail by 6. Now Leonard. He's got 14. Covington, a screen on Russell. Kicks it out to Covington. And again, no good by the Clippers. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Reeves can't hit. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Westbrook against Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Westbrook. He kicks it to Powell. Back to Westbrook. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Well, you look at Westbrook's profile, and he has averaged double-digit rebounds in multiple years. Nothing new about that.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Down low. And it's Davis missing. The Clippers shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. It's Powell on the wing. The kick out to Westbrook. Clock at 4. First three-pointers off the mark.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
A minute 20 left to play here in the half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Covington. Over Vanderbilt. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's 11 points for Robert Covington. Lakers leading by 6. Russell kicks to Davis. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Now here's Powell. D right on him. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Powell from inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here's the fast break. Here's Russell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook against Russell. Takes it out to Covington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Russell against Westbrook. Here's Davis. And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we haven't made shots. We just got to relax and we got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. In the West, Victor Wembanyama.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I haven't really seen the effort from them in terms of rebounding. In fact, at times, they're getting straight bullied.
And that's certainly costing them right now. But effort is something you have control over. We'll see how they come out in the second half. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. Covington, a screen on James. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Clippers trail by 13. Leonard attacking. Good work there as it goes. Leonard's got 16.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James outside. Leonard with the steal. Westbrook, no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you have to be really on your toes when you're defending Paul George. He's excellent when it comes to using the pump fake to draw fouls.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. James outside. Passes it to Davis. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the Clippers call time here.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Paul George. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 16. Plumlee finds George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Leonard after the basket by the Lakers. Westbrook passes to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Russell kicks to Davis. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Davis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James against Leonard. And the rejection by James. Outside Russell. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Russell's got 13.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 16. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Here's LeBron. Outside Russell. James a screen on Westbrook. The pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Vanderbilt the pass to James. Back to Vanderbilt. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Lakers with the ball, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Such a wide open look. He's got 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Clippers call time here. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's an 18-point game. Leonard on the wing. That one misses. Good D by James. Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. The Lakers moving the ball around. James finds Vanderbilt. Vincent with it. Vanderbilt a screen on George. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vincent. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 18. Westbrook passes to George. George double teamed. And the dunk by Zubac.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Lakers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Russell kicks to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Russell. Pass to James. Latrey. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Vincent. Paul George making his last shot. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Westbrook. He has 5. And the pass to George. Can't hit from in close.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Leonard sets a screen for Plumlee. Back to Leonard. He feeds it to Plumlee. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 6 points for Mason Plumlee.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Vanderbilt following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Russell a screen on Plumlee. Pass to Russell. Feeds to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. And that one goes long.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Left side, George. Vincent with the rebound.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
They grab their own miss. Davis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
And the Lakers with some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for James. Martin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for George. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Leonard with the ball. Back to Westbrook. Powell for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lakers leading by 16. Outside, Russell kicks to Davis. Back to Russell. Floats it up for Wood. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Clippers trail by 18.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Davis has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And here's Russell. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Russell finds Vincent. Davis with a screen on Powell. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Lakers. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. Leonard inside. Davis is there. Leonard, no luck. Leonard with the steal. Over Davis. Again, Leonard missing.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Outside, Russell. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Leonard. 32 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Ball stolen. Passes it to Vincent. Here's Davis. Out to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Russell's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Lakers. Here's Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Lakers with possession here. Now Vincent. Here's Davis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. Powell is out there with Paul George, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's the Lakers now after the Clippers pick up 2. Davis with a screen on George. James, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
And the Clippers have possession. Outside, George. Poked loose. Davis against Powell. Floats it up for Davis.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Clippers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. It's Powell with the drive.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Clippers trail by 21. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. George against James. Powell for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Woods got his 5th rebound in this one. George against LeBron. Now the pass to Vincent. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Zubats, that's good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Pass to Hayes. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's James outside. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Inside, here's Morris. Releases over Hayes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
Free throw good for Morris. The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Powell. And Morris drops them both. Lakers leading by 17. Pass to Hachimura. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Zubats a screen on Hachimura. Out to Morris. It's Martin on the wing. And again, no good by the Clippers. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Passes to Zubats, and there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's George. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Clippers trail by 18. Outside Westbrook. Now, here's George, defended by Vincent. And it's George missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. James, the pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Westbrook. Vincent misses.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
George dishes to Westbrook. Back to George. And stolen by James. Here's Vincent. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from George. Drains the three-pointer. George has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's James from 10 feet out. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Westbrook kicks to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. The pass to Zubac. And here's George. Defended by Vincent. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And finished off by Wood.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And the Clippers call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Clippers trail by 17. Westbrook finds Leonard. Plumlee with the screen. Leonard inside, covered by LeBron. James with some nice D. The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard against James. Plumlee, the pass to Leonard. Westbrook kicks to Covington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Reeves the pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
Now here's Leonard. Covington dishes to Leonard. Kicks it out to Covington. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves the pass to Russell. Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. Stolen by George. Here's the break. Here's Covington. Finished off the break. Covington's got 19 points.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Lakers leading by 16. Outside, Russell. Back to James. Fade away, and the shot goes in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by LeBron James. Nobody near George. No good on the three. The Lakers shooting 40% in the fourth. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Clippers trail by 20. Westbrook finds Leonard. Up top, Covington. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Cuts off the pass. And they're moving it up. Outside, Davis. Kept alive. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Reeves. Leonard with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. The quick look, no good that time. Right wing. Back to Russell. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And the Clippers call time here. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard, the pass to Mann. Back to Leonard. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's George after the made shot from Christian Wood. Covington with the bucket.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker. And he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
The Lakers with the ball after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Got a piece of it. Here's Wood. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vincent misses. Clippers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And here is Hachimura. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Vincent nails both of them. Here's Mann, defended by Vincent. Man can hit. Vincent with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.